Hi y'all, Carrie D here, host of Coffee with Carrie Homeschool Podcast and the author of Just Breathe and Take a Sip of Coffee. You can't see my face today because I'm doing a series of some of my favorite math games that you can play with a simple deck of cards or with just a pair of dice. So this game is called Math Bowling, and all you need to do is on a sheet of paper, draw 10 circles and put numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in each circle, all right? And just like bowling, you have two chances to try and knock out or knock down all 10 of the pins or all 10 of the numbers, okay? So this is my game board, and then my son has his own game board, all right? So the way it works is I roll 3 dice. Ooh, I'm gonna re-roll because 2, 2, and 2 ain't gonna be helpful. Okay, so I roll 3 dice, and using 5, 5, and 2 in any combination, I'm trying to knock out as many of these numbers as I can. So I can add, subtract, multiply, divide, use order of operations, anything to knock them out, okay? So first of all, I have 5 plus 5 is 10. So I knocked that one out. 5 divided by 5 is 1, knock that one out. 5 plus 2 is 7. And then let's see, 5 plus 5 is 10, minus 2 is 8. I could do it that way, right? Okay. Let's see, if I do any multiplying, 5 times 2 is 10. I already did that. 5 times 5 is 25, too big. What if I go 5 divided by 5 is 1, and then 1 plus 2 is 3, and then 5 divided by 5 is 1. 1 times 2 is 2, all right? 5 minus 2 is 3. We already knocked that one off. I'm not really sure I can knock off any of the other ones with the numbers that I have, okay? But if you do have a younger student, you can let them knock out any number that they simply rolled, okay? So I rolled a 2, but that one's knocked out, and I rolled a 5. So I'm gonna pretend like I'm a younger student. I'm just gonna knock it out at that point. Okay, so just like in bowling, I wasn't able to knock out and get a strike on my first roll, okay? So then my son goes, he rolls his 3 dice, and he does the same thing. He tries to knock out as many pins as he can. When it's my turn, I roll my 3 dice again, and I come up with 3 new numbers. So now I have 2, 1, and 5. This ain't gonna be pretty. All right, so I'm trying to do the same thing. So now I'm trying to knock out 6, 4, and 9 to at least try and get a spare, okay? So let's see, 5 plus 2 is 7, plus 1 more is 8. We already did that. Let's see, can I do a 4 somewhere? 5 minus 1 is 4, right? And then let's see, 5 plus 2 is 7, minus 1 is 6. Now, is there a way that I can get 9? Yes, there is. 5 times 2 is 10, minus 1 is 9. All right, so I was able to knock them all out, not in one roll, which would be a strike, and I would have got 20 points for that, but I wasn't able to do it. But I could do it on 2 rolls, so I got a spare, so I get a point for each one that I knocked down. So I get a total of 10 points for that round. And then you just keep playing, just like you do for bowling. Have fun.